This week, Mercury is going to move retrograde for the final time in 2024. It's happening in the sign of Sagittarius, which may mean that communication especially takes a hit and issues especially relating with plans around travelling. We're going to start feeling this from the 22nd. That's because Mercury is slowing right down now. It's going to last up until the 15th of December, which is when it moves direct again. However, the shadow period actually extends into the beginning of January. The good news about this retrograde motion is that because it's happening in Sagittarius, it is happening in the most optimistic sign of the zodiac. This means that although we're going to have flashes of frustration, we're going to find these much easier to deal with and to bounce back from. So we're going to find it easier to adapt to any problems that we experience. Now, what's particularly special and interesting about this retrograde period is that Sagittarius' ruling planet, Jupiter, is also going to be retrograde in Gemini. So these planets are in mutual reception. They're in the opposite signs of the zodiac. They are in each other's signs. And because these two planets are such good-humoured, fun-loving planets, and they're in excitable, mutable signs, this means that we are going to find a sense of the universe playing tricks on us. Not necessarily in a bad way, but in a way where we have those moments of going, oh yeah, oh I remember this. It's about what we've learned or what we still need to look at learning again. These planets are really pushing us to prompt moments of reconnection. These planets are going to form an exact opposition on the 4th of December, but there's a sense of playfulness to this pushing and pulling motion that they're doing with each other. And actually, this is stimulating some real positive changes for us all. This opposition is pushing us to look again at opportunities, revisit ideas and connections that we've made this year. And it's like asking us to see what's worth revisiting, what's worth reevaluating, what's worth a second look. There is also a sense of you don't ask, you don't get, or as we say in the Northeast, shy bairns getting out. These planets are going to nudge us to speak up and to possibly be a little bit cheeky in terms of asking for our needs to be met and reopening negotiations which help us all progress.